Hello!
No.
Welcome to day 16 of our honeymoon video series. Thank you for joining us. Today was our second full day in Florence, Italy. We started the morning off by going to a bakery for breakfast. And then, what did we do? We went to the cathedral, the Santa Maria de Fiore, something like that. But it's the main cathedral in Florence. And it was really cool. We went on a free walking tour, so we learned a lot of information about it, which was really interesting. And then we went to the museum it's called Museo al Duomo. And so that was just kind of informative as well. And then, what did we do?
Had lunch.
Lunch.
We had lunch.
Yes. And then?
We went to see the David statue.
At one of the museums in Florence. It was
Academia.
So crazy. It was so huge. It was really cool being so close to it. Mango does weird things. So it was really cool seeing David, statue, Michelangelo. We saw other works. Mano. It's only 9:15 here, so I don't know what's going on with him, but yeah. And then we came back and rested for a little bit, and then we went to the tower that's by the cathedral and climbed up to the top of that, and then took some pictures and hung out. Went to the train station and figured out information for tomorrow, and then we, what did we do? We came back and had dinner.
We had seafood. We went to a place that had seafood. It was called something fish or something like that. I don't remember.
No one cares.
But we had some pretty intense seafood. I had a pasta dish, and there were so many animals in it. And there was multiple ones that I didn't know how to eat.
Yeah.
And they would poke me even though they were dead.
Yeah, they had spikes. They did not want to be eaten.
So I just kind of set those ones aside.
Yeah, I had.
They were too intense to eat.
Crab risotto, and a crab I had no idea how to open it. It was kind of a different type of crab than we had in the States. So,
Not that we eat a lot of crab in the States.
No, but when we did, I don't know, Emmanuel didn't know how to help me with it, so we had the server help me.
It was intense.
Yep. And then we had gelato on a waffle to mix it up, since, we've had gelato consistently.
So many times. We're all gelatoed out.
Yeah, I think we're all sweets out. We want some eggs.
We're looking forward to eggs.
An
more
omelet.
Nutella is coming out of us.
We have had so much Nutella in every country,
Nutella
starting with London.
sponsored our honeymoon.
What?
So Nutella should have sponsored our honeymoon.
Seriously.
I legit think we've had Nutella almost every single day.
Some type of Nutella.
Yes.
And I don't even
Whether
mean
it's
to.
an
When
ice
I went
cream
and pick a gelato, guess what flavor it is? Nutella.
Didn't know that.
So, yeah. But that's pretty much it. Tomorrow we're going to wake up really early. Not really early.
Oh, we can wake up at 7:20.
Okay, I think the 7-ish is early. So when I say early, that's what I mean. But we're going to wake up around, and that means I have to wake up before 7:20. But anyways, Emmanuel's going to help with packing tonight.
I'm going to pack everything today.
Also, if you take a look at this, everything's pretty much already packed. See that? That's my suitcase. Everything's in it. Emmanuel's suitcase is the same. So when he says he's going to pack everything,
I will close the suitcases by myself.
Yeah, he doesn't have much work to do. So that's pretty much it for the night.
That's the wall
See
behind
you
us.
tomorrow. Oh, yeah, our wonderful hostel. I mean, it's not really a hostel. It's more like a hotel. It's a little messy, but it happens when you live out of a suitcase for 2 weeks and counting.
Back on us.
So that's it. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.